Okay, Hobbit Hut video, end of week 2, start of week 3. We're a day late shooting this because it was miserable yesterday. So we were hoping today would be better, but no such luck. Biggest change out here is the new roof. So the shingles have all been put on. It looks really good, and the color, which is difficult to see today, matches the stonework on the front of the fireplace, same tones. Also, we finally got our garbage bin back after some moaning and groaning to the company, and just in the last few days we pretty much filled it up. So it's going to be going away in a couple of days. That's the major garbage has been taken care of, so we'll get a smaller bin for the balance of the renovation. Around the back, no changes here, so we'll just scoot on inside. Lots of changes here. Almost all the drywall except for the ceilings has been removed, so as the other videos. Up the back entrance into the kitchen, where as you can see right through all the walls, kitchen's gone except for the countertop. Still have water hooked up in there for washing your hands, etc. Through the dining room, and you can see the patio doors are still here because we're still waiting for our permit to pull that window and header out and get that put in. Can't do that work without the permit. Also, the beam is still lying in the living room that goes in place of these walls here. Same deal. Can't do any of that structural stuff until they've approved our permit, so hopefully that gets done this week. And as you can see from the front corner of the house here, you can see all the way through every room, right back into the bedrooms. So not a whole lot of changes here except for the removal of all the drywall. So I'll just take a quick zip down here to hallway. Have made some changes in the master bedroom. So as I said last time, how the framing was going to work here. Of course, the entrance door, and then the first closet, and then I've framed this all in, put a header across there because they're load-bearing walls, and created the walkway through into what will be the ensuite. And then you can kind of see here the second closet for the master bedroom. So that's a 5-footer, and then you walk right through the doorway here, and this will become the ensuite. And you can see the bottom ledger on the floor there, just indicating, you know, the size and everything of how that ensuite's going to look. So anyway, should work out pretty good. That's all it for up here, but what I will do is I will take a quick walk downstairs because it has been a total fiasco down there. But Michelle has really worked hard to remove walls and tidy it up to look noteworthy on films. So you can kind of see down here, we pulled off what was on. There was pine on the walls. It was all closed in, but this was all closed in between these two brick columns. The issue down here was there was a problem with water leaking. And if we go into this room, this used to be a small room. I think they used this as kennel areas or something down here. It was pretty bad. But if you look at the bottom of the studs here, you can see they're all moldy and rotten, and they're really not you know, doing what they're supposed to. Kind of like this one here. When they built the house, they missed the column for the beam, so the beam is sitting on the one edge of the column, so they put all these 2x4s in there to hold it up. And if you kind of look at it, it's kind of not doing anything because it's rotten from the bottom from all the water. So lots of work to do down here. I'll just pan through the whole room from the back corner. See the hot water tank there, it's going to be replaced. All the rest of the walls in here are going to be removed, so it's wide open. We have some foundation issues that need to be fixed up, so there'll be guys working in here, drilling holes through the block walls and filling them with grout and rebar to give them additional support. So that'll be a 2 or 3 week ordeal, and as it goes on, I will capture some of it on video. That's it for today.